Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. That's Diane's Decorating and More. Thank you so much for tuning in today and stopping by, guys. Thank you for showing your support out there, okay? Truly missed you guys, and I hope you've missed me too here on the channel. Today I'm coming back to share with you how I make my heavenly buttermilk biscuits, guys. So stay tuned as we get started on making these delicious biscuits. Alright, now we are going to go ahead and get started on putting these biscuits together, okay? Alright, so first up we're going to go ahead and put in our flour. All the ingredients, guys, will be listed in the video for you step by step, and every type of ingredients that you will see on there is measured out for you also. That will be in the video for you guys, okay? Alright, we're going to go ahead and put in our APF, which is your all-purpose flour, okay? And you're going to have 2 cups of that. So we're going to put that in there. Alright, next up we're going to go ahead and put in our 1 teaspoon of sugar. And here you have your 1 teaspoon, your half a teaspoon of salt. And also you're going to have your 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Basically mixing in your dry ingredients together. Alright, we'll give that a quick stir too. Make sure we mix all of that up in there. And these biscuits are very fluffy, so when you're mixing them, you don't have to press them down. The taller the biscuits, leave it, unmashed or not pressed down, so that way they'll rise higher for you. And I have my gloves on because I'm going to be touching the biscuits. And my nails, I don't want anything to get up under my nails. So that's why you see me with these gloves on, okay? It's up to you. You can use gloves or not. Alright, so now that we have all of that mixed in, I'm going to go ahead and put in our butter mix, okay? And on this butter right here, it's already sectioned out for you. If you get 1 stick of butter, there's a little guide right there, okay, that you can go by. Alright, so there's going to be like 6 tablespoons, and on the side there it tells you exactly how to measure that out, guys. So use that as your guide. And it's cold, by the way. Alright, I'm going to drop that in there. And if you have one of these, this is what they call a pastry cutter. Okay, you can use that. If you don't have one of those, you can just use a fork, okay, and just cut the butter into the flour mixture. And you want to cut it into the flour mixture until it gives you that, I would say, pea-sized dough, because that's what you're looking for. And just cut and cut and cut until that flour absorbs all of that butter. Okay guys, we're back, and I wanted to bring this in closely so you can get a chance to see exactly what you should be seeing once you mix our flour and all of the dry ingredients together. This is what it should look like, okay? That's your flakiness there. That's what you want to achieve when you are mixing all of your flour and your butter in there to get that crumbly state that you're looking for, okay? So this is exactly what you should be seeing. Alright? And if you want to, you can taste it like this. Just test it like that. See how that falls? That's exactly what you're looking for, guys. Alright? Alright, next up we're going to go ahead and put in our wet ingredient, which is the buttermilk, okay? And that's your 1 cup of buttermilk. It's going to be kind of a semi-thick, but no worries. That's because you're going to be mixing it in, okay? Alright. slide this back a little bit so you can get a good view there. Just stirring in the milk just like that. Reach all the way down to the bottom of the bowl and just fold it over like that. And remember, when you cook these biscuits, there's no right or wrong way to do this, guys. Just follow the simple steps and you can shape them as you see fit. You can shape them round, which is the customary classical way of doing it. You can shape them rectangular, square, whatever you want to do with biscuits, you can do that because it's a simple dough. Alright, so I like what I see here. Go ahead and pull that off of the spoon. Alright. So, go ahead and press this down just a little bit to shape it into the form of a ball. Like that. Alright. And you put a little flour on your surface here. Okay? That's what I did. Put a little flour there. Just a little. So it won't stick to your surface. Alright? It out onto the surface like that. Alright. Just gonna fold it gently until we reach that consistency that we want. Okay, and that's a solid piece. It doesn't take any type of kneading. All you have to do is just kind of press it to make everything combine. You want to combine everything really well. This is going to yield about 6 large biscuits. If you want more than that, you can double up on your ingredients. I'm going to shape mine in an oblong way because I want to get those, make sure I get the 6 biscuits that I'm trying to account for, okay? And it's going to be high. It's going to be like maybe a 1/4 to 1/2 inch high. Alrighty guys, we're going to go ahead and prepare our pan right quick. Now I'm using one of my cake pans, okay? And it's trusted and well used, and so it should turn out okay when I put these biscuits in here. Alright, so what you want to do is basically make sure that your pan is clean. Alright, and then you can spray it. Okay, and that's just to make sure that the biscuits don't stick to the bottom of the pan. Now you can also take butter or Crisco if you have it and just, you know, rub it in there and that'll work too. I'm just trying this because it's by Crisco, okay, and it's a butter flavored non-stick spray. So that's what I'm going to be using in the pan, okay. Alright, so next up we're going to go ahead and cut out our biscuits here. Alright, make sure you can see that. Great. Alright, so I chose this little dish here, and it's going to flip it over and use that. Now you can use also a cookie cutter if you have one of the round ones. You can do that, or you can use the lid of a jelly jar if that's what you have. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to use to cut them out, but I chose to use this little dish that I have here. Alright, just press it down, as you can see there. And you can also place them, you know, a little close in the pan, so that'll give them some extra boost to push up. Okay, just like that. I don't believe in wasting anything that I can use. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this leftover dough and just push it back together and see how many other little biscuits I can get out of it. And I'll arrange these to make extra room. One of the things that we did when we lived in the country, we used to make the homemade biscuits like this as well. And I would see my mom making these biscuits, guys, and I tell you, perfection. That's all you saw. When you watched her bake and cook in the kitchen, it was perfection. Okay, guys, we're going to pop these into the oven at 425 for about, I would say 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll check them at that point, okay? Alrighty guys, there they are. So stay tuned and we'll be right back, and I'll show you exactly what they look like when they come out of the oven. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we're back, and our buttermilk homemade heavenly biscuits are out of the oven, guys. And I wanted to stop by and show you exactly what they look like, alright? Took some snapshots already, but I wanted to show you exactly what they look like close up, guys. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. Look at that. That looks delicious. Heavenly, just as it said. Alright, so we know we have our blackberry, red plum jelly, and the peanut butter too. So we're going to go ahead and test this and taste it too. Yes, yes, yes. This is it right here. Oh yeah. You wake up on that Saturday morning, or that Sunday morning if you have time, and you whip those biscuits in the oven, guys, and let them do their thing. And I guarantee you won't regret making this recipe. Alrighty. Yes, indeed. And add this peanut butter here, and this red plum jelly. Looking like homemade. So glad I whipped those out this morning for you guys. Be sure to like, share, and comment. Let me know what you think about these biscuits, guys. Alright? Once again, thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. And that's Diane's Decorating and More. Be sure to stop by the channel, guys, and share any type of recipes that you would like to see on the channel, okay? And I thank you once again for stopping by. Y'all go out and have a great one. And we'll see you in the next video, guys.